This is a moment to say congratulations to the Anambra. You have spoken. 4 years ago, you spoke. You gave us your mandate. And then, because Anambra experimented the first time with BVAS in that election, extremely very low turnout. You elected us with 112,000 votes. In this one, you spoke loudly. This election and this victory is not just victory, it is history made. Because in the history of Anambra's politics, you look at the percentage of registered voters that voted in this election, about 22%. Never before. You've broken the 20% glass ceiling, as it were. In terms of percentage of votes actually also made to any incumbent. This is the third time a governor has been re-elected in Anambra's history since the beginning of this republic, since 1999. In 2010, you re-elected a governor with about 31% of the votes cast. In 2017, you re-elected a governor with 56% of the votes cast. In this one, you were very emphatic by re-electing a governor. Yours sincerely, and my deputy, Dr. Bobojaytv, with 73%. We're very humbled by this, a show of solidarity, show of support, and your very emphatic statement that you stand with us. We applied for this job, you employed us 4 years ago, and all I can say to you, like we said throughout the campaign, is that you haven't said anything yet. Well, look at the results. We only lost out of 326 wards, electoral wards. We lost only 6 out of 326, so probably about 321. 21 local governments over 21. So we used to say 21 over 21. This one will probably be talking in terms of the wards, about 97%, 98% of the wards that you secured. Very emphatic statement by the Anambra. I want to say it again and again loudly, that with this trust, in partnership with all our stakeholders, in partnership with you in the Anambra, in partnership with religious leaders, with our traditional and community leaders, with our traders, businessmen and women, in partnership with the petty traders, the hawkers, the wheelbarrow pushers, in partnership with the ordinary men and women of the Anambra, we, over the next 4 years, can say loudly that we ain't seen nothing yet. We ain't seen nothing. Gratitude to the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Nigeria, President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, for being a very true Democrat. He's demonstrated very firmly, he said so severally, that all mean to guarantee free, fair, transparent election. And so we commend you and thank you, Mr. President, for being a very true Democrat and realize that we are in a true multi-party democracy. Let the votes count, and the people spoke loudly here in Anambra. To the Independent National Electoral Commission, I must very specifically thank you, and thank in particular the new INEC chairman, Professor Joash Ojo Amobitan, SAN. This is your very first outing. As the saying goes, you don't have a second chance to create a first impression. And I am very excited that your very first impression is a very emphatic one. INEC delivered, and I must say, put it on record, that since I've been participating actively in the electoral process here in Anambra, particularly since maybe 2017, when you started experimenting with technology, every election here in Anambra has been getting better and better and better. And it is fair to say that this is the best that you have organized so far in Anambra. INEC couldn't deliver, even with the best of intentions, if the security agencies didn't come through. I must commend all the security forces, not with sadness. The sad news of some hoodlums that went to a community, Owarizukala. You understand they came from across the border, caused mayhem, and killed one of our supporters and a councillor who had just voted and was heading home. Accosted him and shot him dead. Very unfortunate. May his soul rest in peace. And to the security forces, we say big kudos, because without you, it would have been difficult to have free, fair, transparent election. To my opponents, my brothers and sisters who contested this election, this is the Anambra way. I think 16 of us were in the ballot, and obviously one person would win. We have had fun the Anambra way. The Anambra spirit is different. The Anambra spirit is what unites us. Let's, in brotherhood, embrace each other, and let's move forward. I extend my hand of fellowship, and that we're prepared to work with all of you for the greater good of the Anambra. That is the only thing that drives us. That's why I applied for the job.